Fill in the blank. Women don't like a man with a big what?
Head. Steve. A big head.
A big head. With the big head, Steve. Z.
A big ego, Steve.
A big ego. We're gonna play.
Sorry, we gotta play, Steve.
All right, here we go. All right, Jamie Lee, what do you do for a living?
I'm a marketing assistant in retail.
Okay, good. Well, introduce everybody.
Okay, so I've got my husband, Iltonio, next to me. My brother-in-law, Eugene. My sister, Marilyn, and her husband, Charles.
Eugene is who?
He's my brother-in-law.
So he's your husband's brother.
No, he's my sister's husband.
Huh? This is your sister, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't you say this was her husband? You got two husbands?
You better answer.
he said, you better answer. Explain it to me.
Okay, so we are three sisters.
Uh-huh.
One of the sisters are not on the
Oh,
show.
and he came on the show.
And he came.
Why you ain't bring your sister? What you bring him for? He the brother-in-law. We got three sisters. Why is your sister not here? Why is he here?
Nicole?
Where is Nicole? Where is Nicole? We want Nicole. We want Nicole.
We want Nicole.
Eugene, you under a lot of pressure, partner.
I know.
Let me tell you something, Eugene. Every time I come to you, you better know the answer.
Whoa.
Because if you don't know the answer, everybody in here gonna really wanna know where is Nicole now. All these bad answers.
Hey.
We want Nicole. Let me tell you what, if he misses an answer, I want the whole crowd to go, we want Nicole. Gonna be a rough day, baby.
I see it coming soon.
Hang in there, Eugene. Hey, Hiltonio, good.
Yes, sir.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an electrical assistant.
Electrical assistant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, we work with cables and stuff. Connect wires, keep the lights on.
So you responsible for load shedding. You. All right, Hiltonio, let's go. Fill in the blank. Women don't like a man with the big what?
Toes. Big ones.
Big what?
Big toe, you know.
Oh, you don't like a woman, you don't like a man that's got big toes.
Yep.
Eugene, how you doing, man? What do you do for a living, buddy?
I'm a technical assistant.
Technical assistant.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Women don't like a man with a big what?
I'm gonna say butt, Steve.
Well, we're gonna find out. You better hope it's up
That's
there.
up there, Steve.
Because if it's not up there,
That's up there, Steve.
we want to go.
That's up there.
Big butt! Marilyn, how are you?
I'm good in yourself.
Good. What do you do?
I'm a home executive.
A home executive.
Yes.
I like that. It's a very important job. Home executives are important people. Scheduling, organization skills, very important. Now, your husband's standing next to you, so this is gonna be good. Women don't like a man with the big what?
Ears.
With what?
Big ears.
Don't like a man with big ears.
Good answer, Madeline.
Charles, what do you do, man?
I'm an entrepreneur, Steve.
Entrepreneur.
That's right, sir.
Okay, cool. Me too.
Thank you,
I'm an
sir.
entrepreneur too. What business do you like most?
Wealth creation, Steve. That's pretty much.
Wealth creation.
That's right, sir.
Wow. Well, you have our undivided attention. How many people in here are interested in wealth creation?
Right track.
Very popular man. Fill in the blank. Women don't like a man with a big blank.
With a big gut, Steve.
With the big what?
Big stomach.
Oh, with the big gut. Yep.
That's a good answer.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I was told in Africa that it's a sign of wealth and prosperity if a man has a big stomach. So now you don't want that? So you want a skinny po man. The big gut. Is that better? This is hurting. Jamie Lee, only one strike. Women don't like a man with a big what?
Steve, I'm going to say nose.
Good answer. It's on the board, Jamie. It's on the board. It's on the board. Yeah. That's on the board.
Okay, but let me ask you something, Jamie Lee. So why did you look at me and start laughing?
No.
No. Jamie Lee, you said, a big nose, Steve. Steve, she said Steve right after that, didn't she? She looked dead at me and said, a big nose, Steve. I saw that. I know I got a big nose. I got big lips, too. I got really big hands, and these shoes are size 13. You figure the rest of it out. Work with yourself. A big nose. Only one strike here, Antonio. Women don't like a man with the big what?
Forehead.
Oh, forehead.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Forehead. Forehead. All right, Eugene, we got 2 strikes. We gotta be careful now because the Goba family can steal. Women don't like a man with the big what?
I'm gonna go with neck, Steve.
A big what?
Neck.
A big neck.
Neck.
It's up there. Good answer, Eugene. Up there.
We want Nicole. Now, if it's up there, we'll stop. But if it's not up there, it's going to get very loud.
But I got one already, Steve.
Huh?
I got one already.
Oh, yeah, you got one. Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah, we don't judge you by what you did. We judge you by what you do. A big neck. Name a job where you have to be strict.
Teacher.
Teacher. Teacher.
We're gonna play, Steve.
You probably heard a little softly. We on the corner. You heard it?
Yeah.
You saved it, buddy. Thank you.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go. Marilyn, name a job where you have to be strict.
Policeman.
The policeman.
Yes.
Good answer.
Charles, give me a job where you have to be strict.
Security, Steve.
Security. Jamie Lee, no strikes. I need a job where you have to be strict.
Steve, I'm going to say a prison wardener.
Prison warden. This is extra syllables. Prison warden, All right, here, Antonio, only one strike. Name a job where you have to be strict.
I'm gonna say a lawyer.
A lawyer.
Yep.
Don't bend down to it.
You have a very strong voice. I'm gonna say a lawyer.
Thank you, Steve.
You do some other things? What do you do? What do you do for fun?
Me, just run.
Oh, you run?
Yes, and I take my dog for a walk.
Oh, you run, take your dog for a walk.
Yes, Steve.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. Sorry. Eugene, you're
Yeah.
playing pretty good, buddy.
Thank you.
Most of your answers have been over but that once. Name a job where you have to be strict.
I'm gonna go with the judge.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We want to go. A judge! Marilyn, name a job where you have to be strict.
I'll say your mom.
Yeah.
A mom! Just 3 strikes. Name something teenagers do when they're bored in class.
Bite their nails.
Bite their nails. I want to remind you, you are an academic advisor.
Play on the cell phone.
Play on the cell phone.
We playing, Steve?
Charles,
Sir Steve.
the entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
Name something teenagers do when they're bored in class.
They tell jokes, Steve.
They tell jokes.
They tell jokes.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I was always funny. Very dry wit, though. I had very dry humor. I wasn't a class clown or nothing like that. It's very dry. The teacher would say something, I would say something under my breath, really funny. Everybody would laugh. The teacher would go, "Why are you laughing?" They'd all point at me. I got in trouble. I had to go to the principal's office. So that was it. Been telling jokes ever since. Telling jokes, making money, getting rich. Can I say something to parents? If you're a parent and your child is joking all the time, don't stop him. Just teach him that there are appropriate moments for it and not. Don't stop him. Don't. Your child could become one of the original kings of comedy. Jamie Lee, name some teenagers. Hey, do you have children?
We do.
Yeah, how many you have?
We've got 2 boys.
2 boys, what are their names?
It's Jaden and Tyrese.
Jaden and Tyrese.
And Tyrese.
2, 1, how old are they?
8 and 9 years old.
Oh, back to back, that's good. Name something teenagers do when they're bored in class.
I'm going to say sleep.
Sleep. Hiltonio, name something teenagers do when they're bored in class.
They play with each other, like poking one another.
Started off a little rough, didn't it? They play with each other. All right, we got 2 strikes, Eugene. We gotta be careful. Goba family, you could steal. The goal is to not let the chant grow. Name something teenagers do when they're bored in class.
I'm gonna say draw pictures.
Draw pictures! You're saving yourself, baby. Trying to keep the riot down. Marilyn, 2 strikes. Name something teenagers do when they're bored in class.
I'm going to go with tease each other.
Tease each other. Name something people do in the ocean.
Swim, Steve.
They swim.
We're gonna play, let's play.
Jamie Lee, name something people do in the ocean.
They fish.
They fish all day. Hiltonio, your boys are watching. Jaden and Tyrese.
Yes, sir.
Their father's on national TV.
Come on, come on.
Their mother just answered the question. Their father is right there. Name something people do in the ocean.
They surf.
They what?
Surf. They surf, Steve.
Surf.
Surf. Surf,
Your
surf.
boys are watching. Jaden and Tyrese, this is your father. Surf! Jaden and Tyrese, mum pup.
That's automatic, Steve.
Yes, they have started. The chant has begun. Name something people do in the ocean.
I'm going to say snorkeling.
Yes. Good answer. Yes. Good answer.
Snorkeling! They want Nicole. Hang in there, Eugene. You've been doing really good. Yeah. On the average, you've been doing really good. So you really have nothing to be ashamed of. Just every now and then, we want Nicole. Eugene said, hell, I want Nicole too. Since we're talking about it. Marilyn, name something people do in the ocean.
Yachting.
Good answer, baby. Good answer. Good answer.
Yachting. All right, family, we got 2 strikes. We got to pull it together. The Goebel family can steal. Name something people do in the ocean.
They dive, Steve.
They dive. One answer left on the board. You have 2 strikes. If it's there, your family wins the game. Your family plays for 75,000 rand. If it's not there, the Goebel family gets a chance to steal. And if they steal, they will play for 75,000. Name something people do in the ocean.
Drown.
Jump in there if you want to. Jump in the ocean with your little stupid ass. You're gonna drown. You're gonna drown in the ocean. They drown.
Focus.
Welcome back to the Feud, everybody. The Stoffels family won the game. And now it's time to play. Fast Money. All right, here we go, folks. Here's how Fast Money works. Eugene Charles is off stage. He can't see or hear your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, you just say pass. I'll get back to it if we have enough time left. And then if you and Charles together come up with 200 points, look right there, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
75,000 rand! That's it.
Where did that little voice come from? It's the big man. All right, Eugene, let's focus, man. I really want you to win this money, okay? All right, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name an event where people wear a tie.
Church.
Something you wrap with a newspaper.
Presents.
A word that means okay.
Shop.
Something you would use to type.
Typewriter.
A body part that people injure.
Knee.
All right, let's go. Let's see how we did, Eugene. All right, let's go, buddy. Name an event where people wear a tie. You said? Church, survey said. Something you wrap with a newspaper. You said? A present. Survey said? A word that means okay. You said? What is that?
Shop.
Shop. Oh, shop. Shop, survey said. We want Nicole. We want, can't you hear it? Something you would use to type, you said. Typewriter, survey said. A body part that people injure, you said. Knee, survey said. All right, man. Sorry about that. Come on, Charles. Well, Charles, how many points you think your brother-in-law got? Just give me a shot.
Well, Steve, I would say about 170.
No, I didn't ask you how many you need.
Okay.
Okay, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
You need a lot of points. If you give me some really, really good answers, we can still win this money. You gotta focus, though.
All right.
Now, I wasn't joking. Yeah, you need 170. 170 will do it. Let's go. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna get 34 points. No. If you do duplicate the answers, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so I'm gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Ready, Steve?
All right, let's remind everybody of Eugene's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Come on, let's focus, man.
Okay.
Name an event where people wear a tie.
Church.
Try again.
Waiting.
Something you wrap with a newspaper.
Presents.
Try again.
Bowls.
A word that means okay.
Fine.
Name something you would use to type.
A keyboard.
A body part that people injure.
Leg.
Okay. Oh, come on, man. I'm taking a shot at it. Fellas, listen to me. Don't ever give a woman a gift and wrap it in newspaper. Don't ever do that. Come on, let's turn around. Let's see what we got.
Oh, man.
Come on, Charles,
Oh,
let's
wow.
go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you saw where we were going with it, but I think
Yes,
we might
sir.
have a shot, though. Let's go, buddy. We need 166 points. Name an event where people wear a tie. You said wedding. Survey said boom. Wedding, was the number one answer. Come on, Charles.
Thank you, Steve.
Name something you wrap with the newspaper. You said, a bowl. Survey said, glass. Glass was the number one answer.
Okay.
Need 124. Come on, let's go, man. A word that means okay. You said, fine. Survey said, you better go. Come on, boy. Fine was the number one answer. You better go at him, Charles. Charles, you giving it a run, baby. Something you would use to type. You said keyboard. Survey said keyboard was the number one answer. You run at their ass, Charles. And Charles came out here trying to get it, man. We need 52 points.
Yes, sir.
A body part that people injure. You said leg. We need a big one. Survey said back. Back was the number one answer. Well, let me tell you something, folks. Because you were a great family, we're gonna triple your points. You're walking out of here with 49,800 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole! They're walking out here with 49,800 rand. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.